Hey, water signs, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, water signs. So, water signs, you're needing to pay attention to your dreams, or your dreams could just be very vivid, loud. And just a disclaimer, you could be a water sign or you could have water placements. It doesn't necessarily matter. If you're seeing this message and you're here, this message is for you. Let's see, what is it that you need to be working on? What is it that you guys need to be doing at this time, water signs? This is being recorded the full moon in Scorpio. Today is May 13th. Scorpio could be heavy in your chart, or I could be speaking to my Scorpios. But let's see what's going on here. What's going on with the water signs? Love. It's so funny because the song that was playing was Not Another Love Song by LMI. So for some of you guys, you could be getting ready for love, or you're focusing on your love life. If you're in a relationship, what else? Face your fears. Ooh, you guys could be needing to face your fears when it comes to love. What else? You guys could be so career focused that you forget about focusing on love. I'm not taking all of this. I'm going to take this one though, because it was already peeking out abundance. So what I'm getting here for water signs, you guys are stepping into this. You guys are facing your fears. And you're being loved on, not just romantically, but platonically. It's like you have a new cycle in love that is getting ready to come, okay? This is like you stepped out of a... So what I'm getting for some of you is that for some of you, you have to step away from love and focus on your finances. That's for some of you. For some of you, you were too much focused. Yeah, you were too focused on love. Oh my gosh, I'm still shuffling. Transformation popped out though, so I'm gonna take it. But yeah, you're going through some sort of transformation. It's like you could have been focusing too much on love, that you haven't been focusing on the things that you truly want to bring, like your dreams, actually bringing your dreams into fruition, that is meant to make you very fruitful. It's like love cannot just only be your focus, okay? And for some of you, you could have just been pacifying behind love because you fear success, or you fear losing, you fear taking chances and it don't work out the way in which you need it to go, okay? um But this is a very, you have a great abundant season to look forward to. You could be, if you have Pisces in your chart, you could have been focusing too much on love, or love is getting ready to come into your life. But this is also giving me learning how to love yourself, okay? And Cancers, you're needing to face your fears. You just got to ride the wave. Scorpios, this is an abundant time for you. And it's interesting because I didn't do that for the other signs. So I feel like I need to be very particular with y'all water signs, because you guys are emotional and you already overthink. So it's like you could be feeling very emotional at this time. You're wanting some sort of clarity. Focusing on self-love. Embracing that you deserve to be loved correctly, regardless of what may happen to you. Let's see. What does the water elements need to know? Clear messages. Good juju. But this, you see how it came out like this? I'm going to leave it exactly where it came out at too. It came out underneath, facing your fears. Yep. What else? Oh, that went right over there. Okay, I'm taking it. Came out in reverse though. Fertile ground, mother of earth. So for some of you, you could be needing to show more love when it comes to your children. You could be needing to show more love to your mother, the mother of your children, if you're a masculine. And what I'm getting here is that, like, you block your blessings by staying in this spirit of fear. It's like the things that you truly desire is right there. The abundance is right there, but you let fear take over. And because you are in fear, you block your blessings from coming in. Or for some of you, you could fear losing your blessings. You could fear losing your blessings so much that you focus too much on finances and not nurturing the people who are around you that love you. Spending time with your children, spending more time with your children and being fully present is a theme here. You are feeling ungrounded. Where are these feelings coming from? Someone is being selfish, shallow, and self absorbed. Is it you? Yeah, you're just water signs. What I'm getting from this is that you could either be dealing with a feminine energy that is um very selfish, or you could be this feminine energy that's selfish, or you could be a masculine energy that's heavy in your feminine energy and you're just very selfish. You're so focused on your career that you're forgetting to show love to the ones that love you. You can't be so caught up, because this is like the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you can't be so caught up in money all the time. And for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's very materialistic, and it's not true love. Or this is something that you're realizing, water signs, that you've dealt with materialistic people. You could be too focused on materialism that you don't actually align with people who truly love and care for you. Delays, delays, delays. There's an energy of confusion about your new beginning, ideas, and success. You feel unmotivated. You are waiting for inspiration to hit. Be patient. What goes down must come up. Have compassion for yourself. So, for some of you guys, you could be in this state where you are facing your fears and you're doing that little by little. And as you continue to do that, that's where this success is going to come. But delay doesn't mean denied, it just means that you are in the process of. And for some of you, it's like you have to take creative action in order for you to be able to evolve and expand in the way that you want to. It's like something has to change. It's time for you to get more creative. It's time for you to, it's like you've just been doing things the same old way. You see how this water is just so subtle? There's no waves. It's like you're just staying right here. You're staying right here because it's safe when you need to be going up this way so that you can get that elevation that you truly deserve and desire. Stop playing it safe. It's time for you to go all the way. Okay? Cancer season may be significant, or I could be speaking to someone with heavy cancer placements, or that message is just specifically for cancers. It's time for you to get creative with um, the way that you, how can I put this? But it's time for you to get creative with things that is going to bring you financial stability. And when you tap more into your creativity, that's where you're going to be able to unload that abundance that is truly yours. Okay? And with this energy here, because we have the Martar, The martyr is, the warrior, right? And it's like you've been through a lot, water signs. And yes, focusing on finances is cool, but it's time for you to make sacrifices when it comes to your self reflection. Sorry, y'all, my dog done ate up my cards. She'll do that when she want me to channel. That was a minute ago, but just a disclaimer. But yeah, like it's time for you to do some self reflection. So it's like it's time for you to go within. It's not always about the money, it's not always about materialistic things. It's about showing yourself love. It's about being with the people that you love. And it's also about spending the time to sit with yourself and reflect on the things that you have gone through so that you can integrate that pain. Because guess what? Your wounds are, they're talking. And this is why the fear is here. Because there's things that you've went through in the past that you think that you have gotten over, but you have not. It's time for you to do some self-reflective work. For some of you, it's time to go to therapy consistently. It's time for you to take a vow and say that I have enough of the finances that I need. Now it's time for me to work on myself, because the money is here, the money's always going to come. But I'm not going to be able to get to my highest potential until I actually do the work and heal myself. Okay? Yeah, this is considered, the martyr is considered like the hangman. And this makes sense with it being upside down. Like whether you are a feminine or a masculine, you need to tap into your feminine energy. You're feminine, you're like, you have distorted feminine energy, which means that you don't want to tap into your emotions. You don't want to allow yourself to be vulnerable and authentic and really just like let the wall down. You have to let the walls down and be fully transparent about things, and not just the dress it up and make it real for me type of thing. It's not going to work anymore. It says there's a difference between letting go and giving up. You are feeling trapped, stagnant, or stuck in this moment of uncertainty. The solution is to let go, but how, right? Well, healthy sacrifices may be necessary. It may not seem like it, but when you look back, it will all make sense. What if you did the opposite of what you're doing right now? Everything that you're trying to fix externally needs to be remedied internally. You cannot fix your brokenness with exterior things, material things. It's not going to work. It's time for you to do the work, the real work. You may prepare for a new project, but it's not the best time to start. As late great ancestor Dr. Wayne W. Dyer used to say, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. Great ancestors Sarah Lakali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage as the daughter of Jesus of Nazareth and Mary Magdalene. You are not being punished, although it sure feels like it. Wait, take a moment to reflect. This is a luxury that many of your predecessors did not have, my child. I surrender all in trust. But look, we're it, it's like it also says you're not overestimating how challenging this moment is. It's difficult. You are being impulsive and falling on addictive patterns, but that's not going to help you here. Neither is seeing the world through victim colored glasses. So it's like you are your own hero by simply working on yourself, water signs. It's time for you to let go of the materials and focus on the internal. It's time for you to pour into yourself. This is what I'm getting for you guys. Heavy self-reflection and pouring into yourself. You cannot no longer put a band-aid on something that needs stitches. You need medical attention. Your heart needs medical attention. And what that medicine is, self-reflection. What that medicine is, releasing those emotions and being real with yourself, regardless of what it is that you're going through. You have to be real with yourself. And I'm being called not to shuffle these for you because I have to get deeper. Yes, sisterhood. So this could be something you guys could have went through, something when it comes to friend. friendships, just people that you were loyal to, allies. It's like lean. I'm getting two things from this. There's some family trauma that you need to heal when it comes to people that you might have called sisters or people that you thought was your family that you need to really truly reflect on. For some of you, you could have lost someone, but it's like you have to answer this call to healing. Others of you, you have a community of people who will be willing to support you, give you that sisterhood, that brotherhood that you really need as you go through this trying time. But you have to reflect. You have to reflect, guys. I'm going to go with this one. It said surrender. You got to surrender. Regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. You got to surrender. Look, pay attention. Transform. There we go. I'm going to just do it right off the top. In order for you to transform, in order for you to be able to be your best self, you're going to have to pay attention to the way that you really feel and pay attention to the fact that you have not been doing the things that you should have been doing. You have not been spending your time and money and energy on the things that you should have been doing. You have to really do the work, the real inner work, and you can no longer run from it anymore. Okay, yeah, look at this. Queen of Cups in the reverse. You're going through some sort of like you're very moody. You could be emotionally withdrawn, going through some sort of depression. You're feeling creatively blocked. Yeah, your root chakra could be blocked or your root chakra could be overactive. It's okay, I'm not finished pulling with the tarot. Yeah. Because of things that has happened to you, the conflicts and betrayal that people, the things that has happened to you, you have to acknowledge these things. And for some of you, you could have been hurt by a mother figure. Some of you could be healing from a mother figure or a baby mother. You know, you someone that could this could be the mother of your children, because I don't really like the word baby mother, but this could be the mother of your children, or you could be the mother of someone else's children, and there's something that you need to forgive. But heavy on somebody's, there could be some sort of, you know, person that you dealt with that was very jealous, like, you know, healing this energy around dealing with people that are jealous and withdrawn. So even if this is like I was saying, sisterhood, somebody that you need to forgive, but heavy on a woman in your life, someone that you thought was, you saw them a certain way. It's like someone could be very fruitful, they could have the finances, but they don't have the compassion that you're looking for. I feel like I could be speaking to a masculine. You was giving to someone, you allowed this person to emotionally manipulate you, and you haven't forgiven yourself from that. And you say that you've moved on and you're trying to manifest better for yourself, but the only way that you truly move on is by you actually talking about the things that you've been through. You have to talk about it, whether it's with a therapist, whether it's with trusted people, but it's not just, oh, I'm over it. Yeah, I forgot about it. No, you need to talk about this. Okay? Whatever this betrayal is, whatever this painful thing that you've been through, you have to talk about it in order for you to be able to balance things out. That is the only way things are going to be able to move forward for you, water signs. You got to be real with yourself. You see this death card? That's the only way the transformation is going to come. Okay? Is when you really get right with God, with your spiritual practices, like really focusing on that. Yeah, you guys' reading is right on time because I'm being called not to tell you guys anything else. This is the message that you guys needed to hear. I'm going to pull from the reflection deck to see what is it that you guys could be needing to reflect on. Take a few moments to reflect on ways you loved yourself today. What did you leave behind that wasn't healthy? There we go with that self-love. Are you loving on yourself in a way that you should? Find peace in your extraordinary efforts. Your work is not in vain. So what I'm getting here is that some of you guys have this idea that self-love is by buying yourself all these things and being able to do the external. Self-love is actually working on the internal. It has nothing to do with your body, it has nothing to do with your what you wear, what things of that nature. It's really about what are you really doing to pour into yourself. And stop thinking that when you self-reflect and release this heavy emotional burdens, that it's not going to pay off, because it is. It is. And you have to get over who you think is watching or what they're going to have to say. It's like you just got to let it be. Just go with the flow and just let things be. Okay? Go with the flow of your emotions and just releasing it and not caring about what other people are going to have to say about the way in which you choose to express yourself. But you have to find a way to get this out. And for some of you, it's like you try not to express certain things because you're trying to save face, but you're trying to save face off of the expense of your own internal happiness. It's not going to work. Everybody has a story, and everybody has a villain in the story, and sometimes you are the villain, or sometimes you dealt with the villain. Either way, it's no escaping your truths. So if you've been wondering why your finances is not flowing in the way that it used to, is because this new level up is not going to come with just doing the things that you were doing before. It's going to come with you being able to tap into your creativity. And you can't tap into your creativity if you are emotionally blocked off. Because right now, you are doing things out of ego. You're not doing it from the heart. So you have to release, and not like for fake, but do it like for real this time. And then you'll be able to see yourself have some sort of growth. And I could be speaking to someone that this is the work that you have been doing. You have been reflecting. You have been focusing on yourself. You have been doing the work. And because of that, good things are getting ready to come your way. But you have to just be patient and trust in surrendering to when it's going to happen. It's going to happen when you are ready to receive it. Continue to do the work. Don't do the work to be rewarded. Do the work because you really want to do the work and you really want to change. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Nice, short, and sweet for y'all. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.